I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess. I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Oh, no, you didn't call me silly, honey. You're shady.
I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I hope y'all enjoying y'all weekend and everything. Thank you for being here. I know you could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. So let's get this crack-a-lacking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm doing the agenda a little bit different than I normally do it. So as you see it scrolling at the bottom, those are gonna be the agenda topics that we're going to talk about tonight. So you'll see them, that's what we're talking about. So I'm gonna try a little bit different, see how that goes. So if you're coming in, what we'll be talking about is going to be at the bottom of the screen rather than just posted right in the middle. But let's acknowledge those who are here. So what's up, Hypnotic Touch? How you doing? What's up, SAPD? I see you changed your picture. Touch. What's up, SAPD? What's up, Cheryl the Spoiler Burnett? Did you see that Damian Lillard in Milwaukee? That don't even sound right. Like, really? Like, he going with Giannis? That's why you gotta be careful what you ask for, but I don't understand that. But anyway, we'll see how that works out. What's up, Black Strawberry Apple? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You recently had a birthday, so I hope you had a good birthday. What's up, Detach Myself? How you doing? Thank you for your incessant support. I appreciate you. On the wine with Miss Messy. How you doing, Miss Messy? It's been a whole messy weekend. Woo. Let's see. What's up, Tiffany Black? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Black Pearl? What happened to White Pearl? I'm just joking. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna talk about some real life stuff first, and then we'll get into the whole. I call it petication, the petty boat, because what happened was really just downright petty. But at the same time, it was kind of like I'm not gonna say it was a genius move, but it was kind of it's entertaining. It was kind of like damn, like we thought it would. We would think that they did what we wanted them to do, but we didn't think they would do. That's what I pretty much would say. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. In terms of real news, the government's not going to shut down like they always do. They get to the last minute and they sign some kind of deal for 45 days, and then they stretch it out a little bit longer. So for those who are government workers, they don't have to worry about right now not having a job or being furloughed. I know some of the border patrol people were going to have to do work without getting paid. So that's, I guess, a brief temporary sigh of relief for those who are involved in work for the government. What's up, Miss B-Town? Has a long time no see. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. There's a lot of buzzing going on. So that's that. Regarding NBA news, Damian Lillard, if you follow basketball, he played in Portland. He demanded a trade to the Miami Heat. Miami Heat was like, they were offering things, but the Portland Trailblazers said they weren't offering enough. So pretty much the Portland Trailblazers made a deal with Milwaukee. We'll see how. I mean, just to see Damian Lillard in a Milwaukee Bucks uniform, I don't know. I personally don't think it's going to work out well because they already got a superstar. with Giannis, and they both like to have their ball in the hand, but you never know. You never know. So you never know. All right, we got the one and only Ron P. So I'm gonna say salute to Ron P. I heard he was shaking it over there at Pettycation, all up and down the all up and down the damn cruise. They told him he had to stop. Here we go.
Oh, hell no.
That's what everybody said. Oh hell no! When they saw April down there with Jay Wilson, like, oh hell no! Don't you got something to do? She like everywhere. Like anytime there's somebody visiting Florida, she right there. We're like, damn. Like, hello, do you have a job? Like, what are you a tourist advisor? Like, you a part of the welcome committee of Florida? You just pop up everywhere with that big ass gap. Look like a damn field goal. Kick a field goal right between her damn teeth. And she don't mind showing it. I'm like, okay, hello. I mean, you anyway. Sorry, Ron. I didn't bring you that, but yes, that's the one and only Ron P doing his thing up there at Juicycation. Oh Lord, here goes Sally O'Malley. Did you hear Mother say he is? Yeah, I heard that, Sally. His crazy ass. I'm a celebrity. I'm a celebrity. That's why I'm a celebrity. Because they were talking about on BS panel if like people do crazy things to people. He's like, yes, that's what makes me a celebrity because the unknowns they follow me and everything. And I was at Busch Gardens and I checked the Bless Walker's chat and my license plate was going up and down her chat. That makes me a celebrity. You know what? That was probably you at Busch Gardens doing that, Jay. Oh, that would make you a celebrity. Yeah, I heard that. That one was weird. Like he said, I'm a victim. I'm a victim. What? I'm scared. My life is in danger. What? I crush high heels and stretch out dresses. Yes, you do. I was like, what? I don't know. He might have a glutton for punishment. But anyway, yes, I did hear that, Sally O'Malley. What's up, Your Pleasure 721? How you doing? I saw you up in here. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Whew, Lord, we ain't even started yet. Black Pearl, I said hello to you because I asked you what happened to White Pearl. One of the people in the back. Oh, I thought you were about to say one of the people on the boat. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, all right. So let me tell you something about having. What's up, Auntie Donna, baby? Auntie Donna went live today. She talked about day 2 of the cruise. To go over there, check it out, give her insights, and she'll be telling you what happened on the cruise in her red velvet dress. So if you want to see us sexy women in all red, go over there, check it out. Because we know Treecey, what Treecey wearing. Lord have mercy. Treecey. I'm going to say that commentary for later. Treecey. We'll say it for later. All right, so let's talk about some real world stuff. Like I told you about that. Oh, October 4th, they're going to do some emergency broadcasting on your phone, so don't get scared when that happens. I told you about my situation where I was in a business relationship, a partnership with somebody, kind of, sort of, and he seemed like he wanted to cut me out of the situation. So I had a heart-to-heart with that person, and we were screaming and we were yelling because I felt like I was with that person from the bottom. Now he kind of getting where he want to go, and he tried to cut me out the situation. I told him like that's how I felt. He said, well, he offered to pay me. I said I didn't want his money. I said I wasn't gonna take the money and all the other stuff. And then he said that his sister got shot in Philly and got killed. I was like, damn. So that's why communication is so important. Communication is so important because I'm thinking something going one way. He's sending subliminal messages and it's not the truth. And at the end of the day, when you communicate and stop imagining, it's so much better. And I just had an epiphany before I came live, and it was just like, yo, if he wants to take the organization the way he wants to take it, then that's his right. Even though I've been there from the beginning, and I felt like I set kind of a good tone in what's going on. Sometimes you need to just break off, you know. And I when we had the conversation, I said I see where he's trying to take it, and more power to him. If he succeed or if he fails, that's I'm not. I mean, that's on him, obviously. But I had to get out of my feelings regarding that and be like, yo, if it's time for me to move on, then I will. So I learned a lot from that, from business, personal, and all that. Sometimes you get to a point and it's time to just exit left. And I feel like that might be where that situation is right now. So I'll keep y'all posted on that. That's what I love about life. You grow and you learn each and every day. So that's what I got to say. Let me see what y'all said. Okay. Yeah, my moderator is doing an excellent job tonight. All right. Did you see the new? Yeah, did I see the areola? Did I see the half alien ship? Yeah, I saw that. Did I see the half black brown alien ship? I did see that. But see, her nipple slips don't. I'm sorry, her nipple slips don't really entice a man. They look like a. Oh, I'm not gonna say that because I might offend some women up in here. But they just don't entice a man. So I'm not gonna say that. They look like an areola, and they just. I told somebody today. Really, her titties just remind me of like a brown paper bag with a book in it, with a slim book in it. Like, and that's all I'm gonna say because I know I have a lot of women support. I don't offend nobody, but they do. Okay, they do. I mean, let me shut up. Let me stop. They not perky, and she don't do anything to perk them up. She just let them hang. So I'm letting her live. Shoot, I can say a whole lot more, Miss B Town. She won't let you live though. I'm just saying. Um, I'm just reading your comments real quick because I don't want to miss anybody. Okay. But I do think going to your comment. What's up, Babs? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I do feel like James' life goal is to be a celebrity. You can't tell me that. I honestly do feel that. I just feel like mm. I just feel like what avenues are there for him? I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see. All right, so let's get into it. What's up, Stir the Pot? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Please thumbs up the live. All right, so I told the people that came in when the broadcast has started. If you want to know where the agenda is scrolling at the bottom. Okay, the agenda is scrolling at the bottom, so you know what we're talking about tonight. All right, so we talked about the real world news. Next up, let's talk about Jay Wilson. So I've been watching the stuff off and on. Listen, y'all, they going live. This reminds me really of the Rod Rack situation. Like, something only involved Rod Rack and Treecey and MU, not 5 other people. So, Jay Wilson, as you know, it's this whole, it was Juicy Casey, but now I call it Petty Casey or the Petty Boat because of what happened. Jay Wilson, like I told my people in the back, he don't understand where he at. He's showing off his house before he leave. And I'm not trying to marginalize the audience over here, but a lot of us are of different economic backgrounds, but predominantly we are middle class, lower class, some are in shelters and all that other stuff, right? He talks as if he's speaking to the rich and famous and all that other stuff. And I felt like when you leaving pictures of your house and some people don't even are living in their car, you just like intentionally rubbing their face into it. And you don't even do it from an empathetic standpoint. You do it from a braggadocious standpoint. And that's what he said. He a character. I'm like, but your character don't even have no awareness of where he at. All right, so he do what he do. He leave down there. I guess he get to Miami, right? So then when he gets to Miami, he start begging for cash apps for the internet connection for the boat. And I'm like, yo. And then he said, I may go live. Well, I'm like, yo, that's a scam off the bat if you talking about you may go live. So you talking, oh, I'm gonna get the internet package on the cruise or somebody because I'm not going to. Now that was a lie from day one. He said, I'm not going to be videoing any of it. I'm not going to be live showing any of it. So you're going to tell me a man who has a set schedule for going to broadcast every day, He has a set schedule because he's calculating how much he can make based on how many times he go live for that duration on his views. You're going to tell me he's going to miss out on 3 days of revenue? So he lied. He knew some way, some form, some way, some shape he was going to go live. But he said that lied to y'all to try to entice y'all to scam y'all into giving him for any. I was just gonna believe, and he's like, I'm going to, I may go live. Like, so you're gonna take the people money and then run with it. That was just I couldn't believe that. So then the money started rolling in. Somebody sent them 50, somebody sent them 100. Listen, I don't care how people get their money. I just don't believe in scamming people and telling you may do something. But anyway, he got the money, whatever. So he go around and let me tell you something. I didn't see every video, okay? I didn't see every solitary video. All right, so I guess he meet the people downstairs. We see April, we see Wolverine, we see Pretty Bow, we see Haitian Princess, we see all these people that came to see him. We see Vivian Jennings and all that. They say that Jay Wilson was so broke, they had no money that Wolverine had to pay to open up the bar. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, where did Wolverine? I mean, if you want to talk about a silent stalker, that's that motherfucking Wolverine. He be everywhere. He went over there and went to the first Rider Live, found his way over there into Jay Wilson house in the first Rider Live situation. Now he over there down on the cruise. Like, what? Anyway, so I guess they all met. But I guess Jay Wilson didn't stay at the same hotel as the other people. I don't know. They also said that on-site April was twerking on the streets, almost got arrested again. Now, why can't April go on this cruise? I'm like, does she have some charges? Does she have some charges that prohibit her from leaving the country? I'm just saying. Or maybe her dog chewed up her passport. I don't know. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm like, why should I? Oh, yeah, they got a whole itinerary. They're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, really? And I'm just like saying, I don't know. I'm just saying, child. Did she leave Jay Wilson a little blow? I don't know. Did she leave him a little blow as a gift too? Because Jay Wilson was telling all the gifts he got. I was like, Jay Wilson, did she leave you something? Did she leave you a little sniff? I'm just playing. I'm just saying. So what happened after that? Pretty much, I don't know. So let me tell you something. Okay, now tell me. Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna lead y'all into a little secret. Now you can say, Sir King, you stupid and you dumb, or you can be like, Sir King, you right. Now, so Shawn Bradley. Sorry, Shawn Bradley, but you did look like you Curious George when you didn't have no shirt on. Look at this. Look at him with these bony shoulders, looking like Curious George. But you did. I mean, I'm not saying you look like a monkey. You just look like your shoulders just look so petite. Look like Curious George, like in one of the cartoons. I'm just saying, go back and look at that. And then he go later. And I guess somebody was telling him, you need to put on a shirt because you don't look right with no shirt on. It was just that video. He had no shirt on. He just looked like, he kind of looked like what Chopper would look like with no shirt on if you picture it. Let me stop and Chopper come over here hobbling over here. Leave me alone, Chopper. I don't want to hear no video of you whining, you crying. Leave me ahead alone. You and Shawn Bradley got the same kind of shoulders, okay? All right, let me stop. Okay, so I kind of knew that Shawn Bradley was in Miami. Now, did he say he was in Miami already? Because I don't know. I just want to say how I figured he was in Miami going on a cruise because he kind of slipped up when he was talking about April. Because you said, oh, some people come on all over. It's a lot of people going to Jay Wilson Cruise because some of them already live there. And then when he said about April, because yes, like April could come down because she lives here. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, did he say here? And he kept slipping up about his location, but it was like indirect. He was like, here. So I don't know if he said he was going to Miami, but on a different cruise. I don't know. But he kept saying, when he was talking, go to that video. when he was talking about it, he said here, and then like he kind of caught himself a little bit and switched the topic or switched what he was talking about. I'm like, I was going to run to my community board, but y'all, Shawn Bradley, I bet you Shawn Bradley in Miami go to this point, but I didn't want to do that because they already think I'd be messing up stuff anyway. But I'm like, if he wasn't there, I kind of look stupid, so I held back. But I'm like, I'll be there. So let me take a break real quick and see what y'all saying. Wolverine beat all the gift card. You know what? I'm not gonna hate on Wolverine for that. Kudos to him. But it's a shame because didn't Jay Wilson say he was gonna take some of them too? I don't know. I may be wrong, but I mean, if Wolverine wanted to give back in that spirit, but I thought Vivian bought all the gift cards and stuff, for what I heard. But who knows? Who knows? But you know what? They totally messed up. They totally messed up Vivian's plan to make money off those thumb drives. They squashed her enterprise. Because now all these people on the boat taking pictures, documenting when they come back. Who gonna need to buy? Who gonna need to buy from Vivian? Nobody. So her whole business plan is squashed. Oh Lord. Who charge $50 to see other people? Like 25 is reasonable. 50, Vivian? 50? We not in the 1990s. Rob, he said, I was definitely surprised she didn't go on a cruise. I was excited thinking she was coming. Ron, she wouldn't get past customs. You know that. That drug dog be like, roof, 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 roof. Be jumping all over her. She know that. Come on now. She know she's not going to get nowhere near the port. The dog be lying out. Roof, 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 roof. Give me my doggy bone. Give me my doggy bone. We met our quota. I bet they got a quota for the dogs. One drunk person a day, and she was gonna meet that quota for them. Woo, 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 woo. Boy, I bet she's scared of dogs. Well, no, she ain't scared. That's why she probably got the doggone dogs. Mm-hmm. Why she got so many damn dogs? I wonder. Oh Lord. Anyway, let me see what y'all said there real quick. Okay. All right. What you say? SB and Club Chat were in Miami Wednesday. Yeah, I know that. Okay, but did they say they were already? But did they let everybody know that? I'm just saying. Did they say they were going on a different cruise? What's up, Marvelous? I know there's a lot of lustfulness going on that damn cruise. Ooh, child. Did y'all see Jay Dunn on my community wall? Did y'all see Jay Dunn on my community wall? Child, Jay Dunn even on the cruise. Anyway, okay, so whatever happened. Okay, so we skip to the next day, and then Shawn Bradley go live, and then out of just pure pandemonium, he on the cruise that Jay was supposed to be on. I was like, oh hell no, y'all. I was like, oh hell. I was like, what? I was like, oh hell no. And I bet Jay Wilson was like this. That's exactly how Jay Wilson was when he found that Shawn Bradley was on his cruise. And how the hell Shawn Bradley get on the cruise before you for $54? Like, Jay Wilson, come on. You know you scam all the people out that damn money. You should have been like early. And I was just, and in my mind, when I found out that Shawn Bradley did this, I was like, wow. I was like, that's cool. I was like, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. You just what they call it? It's a certain term that you just crash his party. You crash his party. If I was Jay Wilson, if I'm over here at Avatar Nation, I'm Sir King, and I'm having an Avatar cruise, right? And then Treecey come walk up behind up in there, talking about she crashing my party. I'm like, get out of here. Customs. Border Patrol, Port Authority, get him out. This is me. But you see, Karma is a bitch, right? Because she sat up there and took that shit from who? Dummy. Ain't that something? He took the idea from Dovey, then Shawn Brady come up there and just stuck on his ass. I don't care what nobody. I don't care if Shawn Brady showed it up with 3 people. I'll be there. But damn, he ran up with Johnny Mac. Anyway, the implementation of it was cool. But then it goes to show you how much money people got to waste, or how many people are foolish enough to go into debt for this for 3 days. Anyway, I could just imagine how like Jay Wilson felt. He is so pompous, so arrogant, so high on himself. He thought that he had this whole thing planned out. And your nemesis comes and get on the cruise before you do. And the weird thing about it, ain't nobody, I'm sure people knew, but nobody snitched or told, because a lot of people do a lot of selfish things. They will drop the tea that they know, and only they know just to get, fame for 5 minutes. And it's surprised that it was still shut. And to the whole point that we were surprised, to make us surprised about anything. Like we found out about that whole the color lady thing, whatever thing that play was called, the Color Girls, because somebody was trying to get back at somebody. So it was interesting to find out about this whole cruise when it was supposed to happen and not before. So let's skip ahead to that. So Shawn Brady, ain't it weird that Shawn Brady I don't know nothing about this whole gay relationship thing, but ain't it weird that Shawn Brady was lusting over other men, but he got a man? I was like, you lusting over, and it was weird. I'm sorry, it's weird to see him compete for men that the women are competing for. I'm like, you sitting right there, right next to that lady, saying, "Oh, girl, look at that girl. Oh, girl, look at him. Oh, he's so fine. Look at the one with the chisel back. Oh, girl, look at him. He by the pole. Oh, child, he better not turn around. Oh, girl. Ooh." And I'm like, huh? Uh-huh. Y'all both competing for the same thing. I don't know. I just found it interesting. I don't know. So so the other thing is, so then Jay Wilson get on the cruise and you talking about Vivian walk past them and they say hey and all this other stuff. We see some people from Club Chat. We see Johnny Mac. We see Leo the Lion, all these other people. Then what's the other one? We see, the people in Shawn Brady camp and all this other stuff. Jay Wilson, get up early in the morning to walk around the cruise ship because that's where he ain't got to worry about nobody attacking his ass. Because now he always see him up there up on the 4th floor of the damn library. I'm like, why are you up on the 4th floor of the library on a cruise? What's that about? Like what? Like I know he was at the poker table, but I'm like, that's just like you. I don't know. So let me just say this. So then you see he won't go live in his room. Now I told you I don't know every video. So it's interesting enough. They say, okay, then I heard this. I heard this from Shelly Live. Yes, I watch everybody to stay abreast. But then she said that Jay Wilson, is around there with some significant other and it's not Mark. And whoever he is with is very attentive to him. So that's why you haven't seen him streaming from his room because probably that person is up in there. But Jay Wilson normally just mostly being in the library up in there and all that. I don't know if he hiding out. I don't know if that's where most of the security cameras at. But I do fear, I'm not saying he's scared, but I'll be worried too if a whole bunch of people show up on a damn cruise and you don't know, and then you ain't got the best reputation and stuff like that. So, what should be what happened, Auntie Donna, baby? Sally O'Malley says Jay Wilson said SB didn't have gift bags, discounted rooms, private halls, or gift card. But was Shawn Brady supposed to? Shawn Brady does, from what I understand, there's a whole bunch of other stuff with his people in different locations when they travel. Like this, to me, it just seems like this wasn't the purpose. Like Shawn Brady didn't have a Pettycation 2023. Jay Wilson was advertising this for almost darn near a whole year. So he better have some private halls, discounted rooms, and gift bags and gift cards. Now we know the gift bags, gift cards were probably purchased by Wolverine. The discounted rooms and private halls were probably given by Miss Cruiser. So let's talk about Miss Cruiser a little bit. I feel Miss Cruiser is the mole of the century, right? She playing both sides. Because let me tell you something. Now you know Miss Cruiser appeared on Jay Wilson panel. Okay. So Miss Cruiser claims to be a professional tourist advisor. Let's just call that professional tourist advisor. So she claims to be this, right? So she over there advising Jay Wilson. So let me tell you what I think happened. Cause I'm like, how Sean Bradley, and I don't know all this because I didn't go into all that stuff, researching all that. But I'm like, how Sean Bradley know that was the specific cruise that they were on? Based on Jay Wilson, because I'm sure you had to like, I guess, purchase or get the link or whatever that was. But I'm saying if you had a professional tourist advisor who had some connections, you could make sure you were on that cruise. Like there wouldn't be no guesting or nothing like that. Or you have a Mo and Jay Wilson camp. They be like, yeah, we going on this cruise, this day, this time, so you don't leave out on another cruise. And I'm like, only person that could confirm that was Miss Cruiser. And then I feel like Jay Wilson, remember he was talking about y'all better hurry up and start playing. You better hurry up and start playing. He was in risk of losing whatever allotment or rules they have reserved for him. So the word on the curb is that Cruiser got some other people to join in Jay Wilson camp to make sure that the vacation happened. So therefore, I felt like she also teamed with Sean Bradley to make sure, now this is all allegedly, this is just insinuations of what people are saying. Also paired up with Sean Bradley to make sure, and she may have, she may have got 2 and 2. She may have helped Jay Wilson camp. She may have helped Sean Bradley camp to her own benefit. Ain't no wrong. She a hustler. But Sean Bradley also made sure he was on the right boat, right? Because you don't want to sit up there and be on the wrong boat. So I'm just saying, I was like, it's interesting how Miss Cruiser is involved in all this. And then they said that, for what I heard, that Miss Cruiser ain't been nowhere around the Ryder Lives and been hanging out with Club Chat all the whole damn time. So I'm like, woo, baby. But regarding Miss Cruiser, this is all I got to say.
Something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
That's what I gotta say. What's up, Random? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So yeah, I just feel like something ain't right with that, and I just feel like Jay Wilson feel like now that he even said, I think he even said something that I ain't even seen Cruiser the whole damn boat ride, and now something ain't right. So I do feel like something ain't right. I think she's probably set that up so they be on the same damn boat. Now, let me see what y'all saying. Saturday night says child Jay Wilson had a pic of him and Mark hanging on his neck. What? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know. People are saying it was somebody else. Because let me tell you something, Troy Allen and Wolverine looking the same now. Y'all see Troy Allen? Troy Allen blowing up like a helium balloon. He looking like Wolverine in the face. I'm just saying. So I know, Mark may have shapeshift. Who knows? Because the last time I saw, he was peeking through a door. So it may have been him hanging on there, or maybe it's somebody, because Jay Wilson got a certain type, I guess. Anyway, they said child SB had his tickets purchased and made Cruiser. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what Cruiser got her hand in. You never know. But Treecey trip info wasn't private, right? I don't know. Her stuff was public, but they wound up booking on the wrong thing, or the link was wrong, or something like that. Treecey's thing was a whole mess from the start. Okay, so we talk about Sean Bradley. Let's talk about Treecey MU real quick. Treecey over there. Let me tell you something. The B sector is the best thing to ever happen to Treecey. Because I feel if it wasn't for the B sector, Treecey would not have gone to places that she's gone. I'm talking about Sacramento. We talk about Florida, Miami. She would never been on a cruise. I'm telling you, she's been able to experience so many life things because of this B sector. That's the only positive about that. Because what she wearing out here don't fit her. I feel she personally still in MU clothes and trying to wear them. That's why they don't fit right. And I told somebody she looked like a sausage. She looked like a sausage with titties. Her body just don't look right. Now, I will say something nice about Treecey. She don't look 50 plus in the face. She don't. She don't. She look younger than 50. She don't. She don't look. She look younger than what her age is. So I'll give her kudos to that. But regard anything else, no, no, no. I don't. That's all I can say. MU. I really don't have no comment about MU's. I mean, I really don't. I don't. So that's all I got to say about Treecey. She having a great time. I know I guess her perspective is she better live it up because she don't know when the next time this opportunity will happen. For all those people that are paying for her, I guess y'all see y'all investment at work. So keep up the good. Keep up. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at Treecey Numbie. If you got people that want to sponsor you and help you go to trips so they can live vicariously through you, so be it. You giving them what they want. They seeing your body parts and areolas and everything. They seeing that you can't dance. You doing wardrobe changes. You're not in the same thing all day. So I can't get mad at that. You putting the people money to great use, unlike Jay Wilson. So I was just, keep it up, Treecey. That's all I got to say. You happy, you smiling, you with your best friend. But like I said, MU don't really like you like that. Like I told my people in the back, Treecey is a long distance friend, a friend you call up when you having issues and problems and need somebody to speak to for 4 or 5 hours. She's not a 24-hour-7 friend that's right next to you because I feel like MU and Treecey are just I think MU just get tired of her. I really do. I really, really do. What's up, Miss Magnificent? Thank you for being here with your magnificent self. Oh yeah, MU holding the bag. Yeah, she tired of Treecey digging into it. All right, what's the next thing? The unknowns. So I think there's more people from the B sector or other sectors that are on that cruise that we don't know about. And that's a good thing. And that's a scary thing. Because they were talking about on that panel where James was sitting up talking he a celebrity and all that other stuff. That's creepy. That's crazy to know that people may be there and they not identifying themselves. Do they have to? No, but they may want to see their YouTube celebrity, non-famous, favorite or non-favorite YouTube personalities in person. And that's why I think Jay Wilson is nervous. I really do. Because he can say, I'm having a great time, y'all. I'm having a great time. This is so wonderful. This is beautiful. Oh my God, they're loving on me. Oh, they're loving on me. I'm so glad. If we're gonna do this again, y'all, you have to let me know. You have to let me know, y'all. But oh my God, this is beautiful. And they don't have to be around me. They could go wherever they want. They don't have to be around me. I don't have to be around them all the time. You go whatever you want. You go wherever you want. Yes, I'm in the library. Yes, I am in the library. And if they want to come see me, they can come see me. But right now, they're doing them. All right, Jay Wilson. All right, you nervous, bro. I would say he's scared, but he's nervous. Views by Shawnee. I'm glad you brought this up. In one of the videos, they told him to pull his shirt down. They told him to pull his shirt down when he was sitting in the chair and he was going live. And I guess the people were like, how he's streaming himself. So I guess he was leaning back a little and they saw his belly. I was like, he said something. He said something snarky. He said something snarky back, where I could, my shirt could stretch. Something he said, but they saw his belly. They said, I don't gotta pull my shirt down. that was kind of telling there. That was kind of telling. I was like, they're telling you to pull your shirt down. They don't want to see the meat. Anyway, but what I did hear about, I'm gonna see. I gotta be fair. So apparently, this lady was saying that Jay Wilson smelled good and he didn't smell like hot dogs. Because you know they say that Jay Wilson got like 4 packs of hot dogs on the back of his neck. So so apparently they said he smelled good. So apparently he said this cologne was called Bad Boy from something something something. So I said, oh okay, I might go see what that smell like. So hey, so he, you know, Jay Wilson educated me about something. So it's called Bad Boy, by not by Shawn John or Puff Daddy or P Diddy or Witty Witty or nothing. It's just Bad Boy by Chanel something something. So they said it smelled good. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna let y'all know. So yeah, that was interesting. So we talk about the unknown. So yeah, I think Jay Wilson is kind of made me nervous about the unknowns and things like that. What's the other thing we'll talk about real quick? Oh, the jealous ones. So we have people who are on land. Now James Caldwell said, "Oh, he don't do nothing on a boat." Now why James Caldwell don't do nothing on a boat? Because the boat gonna sink when he get on it. I was just like, I don't do nothing on a boat. So probably I guess he has some kind of phobia or something that he may rock back and forth or may get some kind of sickness or something like that. Like what? Anyway, that's what he said. So it's just saying weird. Like, and then VS was calling it a slave ship, and I'm like, wait a minute. Now. Y'all sound like jealous because y'all not there. That's the way it came off to me. Like they were jealous that they weren't there. SB was there. All the other people were, content creators there. Treecey, MU, and everybody's talking. Really, everybody's talking about this right now. So it's kind of overshadowing what they are doing as content creators until these people come back. So it's kind of like if you listen to the live that they were the live that was on there, like I think it was on VS channel, they say kind of jealous. They say kind of bitter. They did. I mean, Troy was like, and Trey Allen was talking about why you gonna compare that carnival ship to a slave ship. And in essence, I do agree. But in essence, I know where it's coming from, and I feel like she was just jealous. I feel like you say anything when you're jealous, But anyway, I mean, if you look at it from a totality of it, it's a beautiful thing that from a social media platform where people are connected, they can galvanize a movement to get on a boat. And let me tell you something: get on a cruise ship is not cheap. Now we know that the ship they own is not the most expensive in the world, but it's just if you think about it, it's like damn, the beef sector got that much power. Like in the way that Sean Bader did it, it was kind of like I'm not gonna say genius. It was creative. It's things that people talk about but don't do. Like, yeah, I'm gonna show up on that boat, and he did it. And he not only did it with himself. He brought other people with them. Now, let me tell you this before we get to the last thing. The cruise ain't over. The cruise ain't over. Okay, the cruise is not over. And I'm just saying that to say, and I'm not putting this in the air, but I think about the good and I think about the bad, and that's the only way to do things in this world. The cruise is not over. So let me just say, if you was on there or went there or was sent there to cause some mess, you're not going to do that right when you get there. You're not going to do that while they can put you at the bottom of the boat and you got to spend, the remainder of your trip in cruise jail. You're not going to do that. When you going to act up? You're going to act up on the way back. You're going to have as much fun as you can until that boat dock. Shit, you might sit up there and throw a pie at somebody in the back of their head and then run, while you on the dock, on the pier, or wherever they at. You're going to do it then, right? Who gonna be stupid enough to do it right with them when they say when they taking off Bon Voyage, the horns are sounding on the cruise ship? You gonna do something stupid and now the whole 72 hours you at the bottom of the boat wishing, oh dog, man, I wish I did this for 5 days. Now I'm sitting there got a life sentence. No, well you're not gonna get a life sentence, but you know what I mean. No. You're going to wait to the very end. You're going to be hobnobbing. You're going to say, hey, Jay Wilson. Hey, Vivian. Hey, Shawn. How you doing? And get buddy with them. And then at the very last minute, when you see those gates open up and you got a clear access to the getaway car, you're going to act a fool. That's what you're going to do. And who knows, April with her omnipresent self may be the one driving a getaway car to get you away from it. You don't know. She may be the one waiting and driving a getaway car. You might throw something at Shawn Bradley and she hop in and say, hey, get in. You don't know. But that's what I'm saying. That, oh, we here together and we took a picture together, guys. And it just shows you that, we can actually do things. No, I think there's going to be some foolery coming back. I'm just saying. Shit. I'm just saying. Did everybody lock their cabin door? And some people gonna find some surprises. You know what I'm saying? When they get home. I'm just saying, did some people hook up with some people they weren't supposed to? Did somebody set a honey trap for somebody and about to ruin their marriage? I'm just saying. Did somebody have too much to drink and act a fool and somebody got video footage of it? We don't know. We don't know. I'm telling you, we all know. They all say Mose was sent. So we don't know what Mose will do. We don't know. What's up, Views by Shawn? It says, now no one is going to do anything but talk shit when they get back. Don't be surprised. I'm just saying. Who knows? You don't know that. I'm not you, Views by Shawn, but I'm saying, who knows? They might just wait to get off the damn pier, okay? They say, oh, taxi, follow that car. And when they get to, a stoplight, sit up there and have a few words with somebody. You don't know. Some people got to take a flight back. They might meet them at the airport or something. It's a lot of crazy pre-calculated things going on. I'm not wishing it in the air, but I do wish everybody go home, have fun, give a hug to each other, take pictures, and be joyous. Okay? I'm just saying. Who knows? It is. You never know. Nothing may happen. Nothing may happen at all. Just go back and be like, yeah, we a wonderful beef sector family that we are. Or then, like, they know they love to do whole stuff for a mad day or whole stuff for collateral, or be like, I'll show your wife this if you do this. Or you better not do that. Some people are very calculated here. So, or they may have got somebody non-affiliated. Now, this would have been messed up, right? So, if they see, I'm just telling you, if they see Shawn Bradley lusting over somebody, right? They may go to the person that Shawn Bradley lusting over, pay him a few $100, and tell that person to pursue Shawn Bradley so they can get photos of him being committed infidelity, right? I'm just putting all the scenarios. This is really chess, right? Shawn Bradley made a chess move. Somebody may be making a chess move on Shawn Bradley. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. Or somebody may target Jay Wilson boo. Come on to his boo. They'll save the pictures of the exchange or what happened with his boo and send it to Jay Wilson to cause division. Who knows? It might be a whole Craig 2.0 situation up in this bad boy in a few months. I'm just saying. Bap says, yeah, it looks like the crew has been a good time. I'm happy for them. Views by Shawty, that's what they're saying. They're saying that Mark was hanging all on his neck like a orangutan or something. I don't know. I haven't seen the pictures, but that's what they're saying. It's saying. What you say, Randall? The camera folks like that, like say on site shade. They're taking pics 20 minutes after going. These folks don't do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see views by Shawty. We'll have to see. All right, so the last thing I want to talk about tonight is the whole Nest and the Heat situation. So what came across my desk was some them screenshots from their wall, I guess the Heat's wall. I'm telling the Heat, I mean not the Heat, I don't know, Nest. Nest got into that situation for non-pure purposes. She saw money and she felt that she could play with that girl and get money at the same time. And I don't feel that's going to be a clean break because something's not right with that other person. The way they just position themselves to get attention and to control people she goes to the same page in the same book, but there's other pages in that book that we have not seen because those pages have not been turned. And I feel Ness is slowly turning those pages and is gonna see things that she wish she never saw. And the girl is telling her this. And she telling her she got influenced, she don't mind going to jail and all this other stuff. I'm like, Ness, see what you got yourself into? You need to leave that girl alone. And you need to leave all the people that talk about that girl alone. You know what I'm saying? But that girl don't like being ignored or not being shown attention. So it's like a double-edged sword. You put that girl into your life, and you may have to deal with her for the rest of your life. That's the sad part about it. Because like they were talking about on that VS panel, there's a lot of crazy ass people out here. Right? And that's why I was talking about y'all, about the unknowns. You don't know who crazy who got on that boat too. Who just one other people running around that you thinking are just a regular tourist on that boat, and they're not. And they may be looking at you and all the other stuff. You don't know. But nonetheless, what's going on between Ness and that other lady? Good luck to you, Ness. You better hope that her attention get diverted or distracted on something else. Because she already warned you, she don't mind putting her money to work against you. And that's a scary ass person. Because that sound like that lady that drove with them damn diapers, and she was a smart lady because she worked for NASA. She wore a whole damn diaper because she knew she was gonna have to use the bathroom, and she didn't feel like stopping to go and kill somebody. Now you know you crazy if you gonna wear a pamper and your ass is a grown ass adult with perfect bodily functions to wear a damn pamper. Ness, leave that lady alone. There's other ways to make money instead of siphoning it off from people. Okay, I'm telling you. Ooh, child. Because crazy is crazy. She's talking about she gonna follow you. You don't know when, and then she gonna videotape it. What kind of crazy ass weirdo serial killer shit is that? Like I ain't never heard anybody say they gonna videotape it for enjoyment. Anyway, I'm out of that. I'm out of that. I'm out of that. DVD says that circle of brotherhood group is about to run through somebody, and Cootie Cat gonna be bigger than that cruise ship when they get. Yeah, that was weird. Come on, guys. We gotta go, guys. We've been selected as judges for the Circle of Brotherhood. I'm like, what? I'm like, well, first of all, the name don't even sound right. They sound like it's an initiation group. Yeah, come on, guys. We've been selected. Why were you selected as judges? And where they gonna take you when you don't make the right selection? Like for real, if you judge wrong, you're gonna have a whole bunch of brothers. Come on, guys, let's go. You only got 20 minutes. I gotta plug up my charger so it doesn't lose any battery power. Come on, let's go. Come on, guys. Oh my God, you saw my nipple? Oh my, well, it won't be the last time you see it. Who tells somebody that won't be the last time? Child, we just gotta play this for historical purposes. This is Treecey when she had another slippage and she thought she was on camera, but unfortunately, she was off.
I'm gonna show my boobies. I don't
Oh, girl, I rest my case, Bree.
I'm gonna show my boobies. I don't
Oh, girl, I rest my case, Bree.
Show Treecey. Show Treecey.
Oh my God. I don't care. Long as it didn't show my boobies. Long as it didn't show my boobies.
Yeah, we saw your boobies, and they call flapjacks. Now, those things remind you of IHOP. They so flat. I'm like, they really remind you of somebody with parted legs. They sure do, because they just pointed in two directions. They just descend down and out. Like, what? Come on, man. I'm like, anyway, ain't no perkiness to them. It look like you need to just go and get an air pump and just pump them up. Just pump them up. Get some air to them or something. Get some perking. Like I told you, as a man, I'm not attracted to that. Like flapjacks. That's what they look like. I'm sorry. I don't mean to talk about women's anatomy like that, but damn. Like, come on now. Anyway, and she's going around with her white Pocahontas swimsuit on and everything. I'm like, she don't. Like I told you, she looked like a hot dog with tits. That's all she do. That's all she looked like. When she was dancing, I'm like, I was trying to see she had a wibbly figure, but she just looked like a hot dog with tits. That's all I saw. That's all I saw. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all go back. You're like, yeah, she do look like a hot dog with tits and a chopper wig on. That's what she do look like. And then she got them gospel braids on. What? Where you get the braids? Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, so the Brotherhood gonna have some fun tonight. She said 40 men. 40 men. 40 men. Wow. 40 men. Oh my God. Is that a brotherhood? I don't think that's the right term for a brother. Let me stop before they come after my ass. Oh, anyway. Yeah. You said you forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. She likes I think she's an exhibitionist. I really do feel Treecey's an exhibitionist. I really do. I really do. That says you did not just call that lady a hot dog. I sure did. She did look like a hot dog. She do. She do look like a hot dog. She got a flat ass. I'm for real. And then she, and the upper half is flat too. Oh man. Anyway, yeah. DVD says some of them men in that group were nice looking though. I probably would end up hurting myself on that show. Why would you wind up hurting yourself? Why? Used by Shawn says Oscar Spagash. She do look like Oscar Spagash. She do look like that. Jay Wilson remind me of the Oscar Spagash kids too. When he dressed up all with the tie and the big old hat and the multicolored, layered shirt. I'm like, he look like an Oscar Spagash kid. They all look like Oscar Spagash kids. They do. Big ass adults acting like children. For real, for real. No, I said, oh, who had Cabbage Patch braids? Somebody had Cabbage Patch braids. Oh, like, that's what make her look. That was Treecey. I said, that's why she look like she's 50 years old because she got Cabbage Patch braids. That's what it is. She had Cabbage Patch braids. That's all. You mean a Vienna smoked sausage? No, because, a smoked sausage? I was going to say a sausage too. But a sausage is kind of thick. Treecey, Treecey lost that gut for what I saw. So congratulations to Treecey. Treecey ain't not all that bad. She's just crazy as hell. That's all. And she was telling Noble, don't tell me that what's the style. Oh, they said I'm doing too much. Noble, no, I'm not. I'm just living my life. Oh my God. Oh. So yeah. What kind of shoes Jay Wilson got on? Uncle Tim want to know. Uncle Tim probably jealous too. They tried to get Uncle Tim on the cruise. It seems like, but he said he couldn't travel or something like that. So I don't know. He on papers too. I don't know. Bab says, I want to go on a cruise now, but not Carnival. I want something more laid back. Yeah, Jay Wilson was saying that he was going to go on an 18 plus cruise because it's too many kids and stuff. That would be weird. Like, I don't know. That would be weird. All these adults and then all these kids around too. Oh, did y'all see that? When Treecey went live and first got on the cruise, she was doing all this like screaming, like, yeah, it's like she does. And they called her room and said she was making too much noise. I was like, y'all starting already? Y'all called the room already? Oh, no. Did y'all see that? I was like, oh, my God. They called the rooms already. I said, Rob Gate all over again. So, yeah. What you said? That booty going to be thick after Diva P, stop. She probably is gonna say Noble who. No, but I feel bad for you because now she's gonna compare all the men that she getting there from to you, Noble. And you got a crack rib or something. I'm not laughing at your crack rib. Oh Lord, but we know them men in that brotherhood cracking something else tonight. Ooh, it's probably good you didn't go Noble on that cruise because, ooh, child, them men would have taken your girl from you right in your face. And you couldn't do nothing about it. Anyway. Oh, Lord. Come on, guys. We're going to be judging the contest. Yeah, we got selected. They gonna tell you to select which cabin you want to go to, Treecey. You better watch out. Oh Lord! When they come asking you, they know you. Would you ask Treecey to judge a damn contest? Oh hell no, I wouldn't. She make the wrong decision. No. Oh no, here come T and B sector. What's going on? You got any tea? Any tea to spill? Mustard all over sausage sauce. You mean mayonnaise? Woo, man. Anyway, he said, "Yeah, it's good." He stayed home. Yeah, I think it's good. Somebody would have taken his girl from him, for real, for real. And them dudes look like he can't. I don't know. If your ribs crack, you already in a bad state, so I don't think he can fight nobody. So, I'm just saying. All right, y'all, I'm going to drop this link in case anybody wants to come up and share their thoughts about what's been going on. Like I said, I thought this idea, if it was actually happening, is very creative. It's fun. It's good to talk about, we go from lasagna to burgers to now cruise ships. So it's good to see us elevate. We don't know what next week going to bring. We don't know what next week going to bring. So, interesting. So feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think if you so choose to. Other than that, that's all I got for y'all. I think pay attention to Sunday. Well, what is this? No, pay attention to Sunday and Monday. It's gonna be very revealing because you gotta understand. If these people came in through one airport, they leaving through one airport. And that's where it may all go down at. You know what I'm saying? Because it might be actually a hit and run. Somebody hit somebody inside their head and run. That's what I think may actually happen. So y'all stay tuned. Bab said we're gonna have an avatar cation, but nobody's gonna know what anybody else looks like. So it's more like solo traveling. Yeah, I agree. That's not bad. Not a bad idea. I think some people are already there solo traveling, coming just to see what people look like. So we'll see. All right, y'all. Well, that's all I got for y'all. Hopefully, y'all been thoroughly entertained with my analysis. For those who are coming in late, the agenda was at the bottom. It was scrolling through, so we touched on everything. And with that being said, I'm gonna head on out. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture, the $ Sir King Crown, so I could get the cruise package internet. And I may go live from the Avatar cruise. Okay, so if you want to send a gesture, feel free to do so. So I could broadcast live from the Avatar cruise. I may do it and scam all y'all. Just the nerve to say you may ask for something and say you may do it. Whew. Anyway, I can't believe that. Anyway, you said, does anyone know what C-19 air? Air. That's about it. There is none. I don't think there is one. Tiffany Black. Definitely air. So you said yes. I'm sure there's tons of people that we don't know that are there because of this. You know how many people we watching from the bushes and from the sky? I definitely think there are people who don't want to be identified or anything like that and just watching, and you don't ever know. And then they'll come back and send video clips and footage and photos to people that are their favorite content creator or the enemy of their favorite content creator just to be messy. So, all right. With that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. And remember to be the change you want to see in the world. All right, where my outro at? All right, y'all. Bye, y'all. Take care. Thank you to my wonderful moderators and Tofuans. Have a good one. And we shall see what happens tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu. That boy is good.